Hi ladies, happy Wednesday, or shall I say hump day. Allie and I are still in Myrtle Beach buying beautiful new things for you ladies for spring of next year. But today I wanted to show you our metric knit sweaters. We have carried metric for probably the last 3 years, I guess, but it's mainly been a lot of wonderful basics, great fabrics, beautiful colors, and just good basics. This rack is not going to be any basics. It's going to be all fun. And then we're going to finish off with the outfit I have on, which is a Karen Hart top and a pair of blue jeans. So we are going to start with the very first one. You know how I love this. I have not tried it on, but I do believe when I do, it will probably go home with me because I love silver, I love sparkle, I love gray, and I love stars. So it's all about it. Cute, cute. Let me tell you the fabric content. It feels like it's an acrylic. It is, I can't tell, 50 viscose, 27 poly, and 23 nylon. A great wash and wear sweater. And it has that magical little star over on the back. This one is priced at $103, and I have that in a 2 larges and an extra large. We're going to feature it with this Charlie B jean, and while we are doing that, because it's a black jean, it has your faint touch of bling at the bottom. So you're going to be bling from head to toe here. These are a straight leg, and they are a 28-inch inseam, so they would be an ankle pant. These are priced at, we're not going to do these next year. We're making tickets. Priced at $114. I have those in a 6. I have an 8. Make that 2 8s. I have 2 10s, and I have a 12, and I have a 14. A full-size run in that. The next is going to be this beautiful green that you are seeing so much in the market. We refer to it as a Kelly green. It's just a V-neck, and it does have a 3/4 sleeve, a sweater that you can put on with your blue jeans, or it would be nice with a pair of navy or black slacks. This is priced at $98. This is a 2-sizer. So it comes small, medium, and medium large, and I have 2 of each. We are going to put it with this Charlie B jean that has the beautiful gold, that had the gold trim buttons, but this has got the beautiful gold, black and gold and pearls all down there on the side. These are a flare leg. They are a true button front, and this is in a dark wash. It says blue black, but it's just a dark wash blue. Priced at $124. And in that at $124, I have a 6. No, excuse me. I have 2 8s. I have a 10, and I have a 12 in that. The next one is going to be this cotton, and I did not tell you the fabric content of this, but it would have to be 80 viscose, 27 poly, and 20. No, that's 50 viscose, 27 poly, and 23 nylon, which I think is the same as what that one was. This one feels more like a cotton. Let's see. 100% cotton. This is in a, I don't know, not a dip dye. It's almost like it's gone through a process of, it's a mineral wash, I guess, to get the different variations of the fading here, or the different variations of the color. Priced at $98, and in that I have a small, I have a medium, I have a large, and an extra large. And I paired it with this French dressing wide leg, and this does have a bit of sparkle in it in a window pane. These are priced at $127 in French dressing, and they are, I have it in a 4, a 6, a 12, and a 14.
And that blue sweater, I think, ran small.
This one.
Yes.
Yeah, I like a large in it, but I do kind of in that cottony, like a sweatshirty type sweater. I do like a large in that too. Okay. Here we go. Look at this. Another sweater with flowers on it, ladies. I know you've been seeing them in the market because we've had them in for probably 3 or 4 different manufacturers. This is just a nice medium gray or a lighter gray with your black soutache flowers. This is 40 viscose, 32 poly, and 28 nylon. Very soft and comfy. Priced at $98. I have that in a small, I have a medium, a large, and an extra large. And we're just gonna put it with a wonderful pull-on Ethel flare leg. Can't go wrong with this. You know, I think black pants to me are kind of like white pants in the summer. You need 3 or 4, more like 6 or 7 pair of black pants. You need different legs, you need different fabrics, because it's always a go-to to put with something. These are priced at $104, and I have those in a 4, a 6, I have 2 8s, I have 2 10s, I have a 12, I have a 14, and I have a 16 in that pant. Here we go again with your embroidered flowers. This is kind of on an oatmeal background with your winter white flowers, and the center of them are kind of a variegated gray. So they're kind of a light gray to charcoal gray. So that gives them a little bit of a different character. And then they did do one in the back as well. And I think this is the same fabric content as the ones in the beginning. Let's see, we are at 50 viscose, 27 poly, and 23 nylon. Same one, this one's priced at $108. I have a small, I have a medium, large, and extra large, and we paired it with the winter white corduroy from French Dressing in a boot cut. This is a mid-rise. They are priced at $98. I have those in a small, a 4, a 6, an 8, and a 10. Here is that same sweater in the black. So it's black with a pink flower. And it does have the flower going over to the back. Priced at $108. I have that in a small, 2 mediums, and a large. And the last metric sweater is going to be this beautiful shade of green. This is kind of in between your, it's more like a grass green, a grass sprucey green. And it does have your flowers, and it does have another one on the back. Priced at $108 in the same fabric content. I have a medium, I have 2 large, and an extra large. And I just love to put that with winter white. I just think that pops. And these are also by Charlie B. And these are a boot cut in a ankle pant, or 28 inch. So that's just a regular length, right?
Ankle, yeah.
And a mid-rise. So these are priced at $99. And in these, I have a 2. I have a 4. I have a 6, I have an 8, make that 2 8s, and I have a 12. And the last outfit is gonna be by Karen Hart. This is in a, feels like a scuba knit in this sweatshirty top. This is 57 poly, that can't add up. Oh, 57, 37 modal, and 6% spandex. So it does have the little tie. You can ruche it as much as you want or as little as you want, but it is still a little bit more of a shorter top, and it's got the beautiful little bit of a puff in the sleeve. This one is priced at $91. I have a small, I have 2 mediums, I have 2 large, and an extra large. I have on the medium. And the pant that I have on is by Ethel. Look at that cut work there and that laser cut. And it actually shows your skin through, which is pretty darn cool. So, and it's kind of in the same green that I have on, as well as the gold or a mustard color. They are a true button zip in this dark wash, priced at $115, and they are pretty much a mid-rise. And I have these in a 4, a 6, an 8, a 10, and a 12. And while we're doing my outfit, the boots that I have on are Corky's. We just got these in, and these are kind of a, what would you call these as far as the height? They're not a full, but they're not a booty either.
Like a calf length,
Okay.
maybe? I
Yeah,
mean,
they're
not
kind of in between.
Yeah.
So, and they do zip in the inside. They feel amazing in this suede finish and very, very comfortable. They're priced at $95, and I have a 6, a 7, 2 8s, a 9, and a 10. So if you see anything you like, please call the store at 336-766-7440. You can make a direct message on email, Instagram, or Facebook, as we will be in contact with the store every day. And we're happy to ship anything you may see for an $8 flat rate fee anywhere in the US of A. Oh, and my necklace, Allie says, this is an Alicia D. And it is priced at $35. If you would like to add this to your collection. We don't always accessorize everything, but ladies, we have got beautiful, beautiful accessories at a very, I think, a very economical, great price. So, and to me, accessories and jewelry, as you know, are like accessories in your home. I mean, a wall is nothing until you put a picture on it or something like that. So I think the same thing with your clothes. They need to be accessorized to get the full effect. So, as always, ladies, thanks for watching, and we'll see you soon.